We are just going over some test gameplay here. This was against Ancient Gears, and you will see why I had a problem in about 2 seconds. You'll see here, God Phoenix Giffried, new boss monster. Gotta thank my best friend for that one. Equipped with, I think these three and this, and you'll see why this was a problem in about 2 seconds. Because here, get my searches, it's really busted. But you'll see Pot of Greed, which I don't know why they put that in here, but you'll see, yeah, this boy right here, big problem. He fired, you see, unaffected by explosive traps, and I can't affect my effects during the battle phase, which is a problem because I can't use him. So he would wreck him, and that would be a problem. But I managed to get out of it. Yeah, because he can't be destroyed by battle. So I had to find a way to get over that, which is a big problem. But I was taking damage. Forgot. Oh yeah, I used him. Still gonna kill me right away because I just negated it with Gear Freed, which would negate, which what I actually should have done, if you'll see here, is destroy this instead, which would have just re-equipped it. So I wouldn't have had to equip this out the graveyard in case he was gonna do something stupid. But you'll see here, I was just rank 4. He's the only one of 2 rank 4s in my deck. Pop that, and he scoops. Now that was very, very fortunate, and you'll see why. This duel annoyed me very much, and you will see why. It was very annoying. I hated this duel so much. One, because my hand was kind of bad, and so you'll see why in a second. And in case you're wondering, there was literally no point in summoning Gift for you. Just look at this foolishness. Look at this man. My God. This, let me put it this way. This dude was doing so much that you'll see how the duel ends when I win. Just look at this. He's just going on, and boom, he ran out of time. This man was finishing his move with 3 minutes left, with like 3 seconds left, and he ran out of time. Why? And then this one, I have no idea why I titled it what I titled it, but we'll see what happens. We're gonna swap first of all. Oh, I got the perfect nutty hand. Wop, wop, wop. Give me your do wop, 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 wop. Boom, boom. And you just, here comes the most helmet aspect of my deck, which is very helmet, apparently. So, I just go, do that, search, brave that, do that, make your food, make Sir Charles. I called him, this man right here, Sir Charles, because he is busted. I can give you the plays with the, actually let me go do that. That's actually really smart. This is one thing I like about Project Ignis, is that you can literally test your hands, which is pretty cool. But make sure you turn on the do shuffle your hand button, because other than that, like I did, you'll think something's wrong with the app. So What you do here, very simple. Actually, you get a really, basically a nutty hand. If you do this, get that. You could literally just make, I like about this deck is you could be very flexible, which is my dueling style. You just find so many ways just to get to literally the same play every duel. It's very annoying for your opponents. Let's do that, 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 that. It's very helmet, but as you saw with the Six Samurai duel, it could be very interesting. Like that. Actually, you'll if I can go back, you'll see a misplay. What I could have done was some of that other green looking thing. Equip this onto it. It would have got sent to a graveyard. I could have made another monster. So this will trigger. This is very standard play, by the way. You just literally send anything. It literally doesn't matter. This, you'll get this, that, and then you can get. It really doesn't matter, but you can get this. Since you're not playing against an opponent technically. But then what I would do is just that, and that's basically it. Uh, for the Noble Knight, Flame Noble Knights. I really like this deck. It's very versatile, and you can get to like so many different hands just to get to the same result. This card I discovered from either Slimex Team Symmetry or I think it was him or Slim. Either one. Either one of the two was playing this. This card is busted. I'm gonna tell you all this right now. If I get more than this card is $50, I'm buying two of it. This is why I want to play two. Uh, this guy is your Foolish Burial, which you usually use to get him, which is like your second copy of Brothers when he gets sent to the graveyard. But you have to be careful with him is you don't want to get use his effect and send your equips to the graveyard. Brothers, people play Madrat. I do not like playing Madrat. He's dead half the time with my playstyle, unless you want to play him. I do not play Madrat. I do not like to play Madrat. In the regular Noble Knight deck, I play Madrat. But this one, Madrat's kind of useless. Olivier is the you pitch, special summon, make it a level 1. Good for synchro plays. This one, Searcher, not really gets to the grave. You search it, and you can equip it from your hand. Gives you a good bonus 500, which is useful. This one actually is my favorite, because if you have a Flame Noble Knight, you special summon him, and he becomes a tuner, which is useful. This one I don't use that much, except for that single play that you guys saw. But you banish a Noble Knight from your hand or graveyard, special summon this guy, and he becomes a level, which is going to be useful. He comes in clutch sometimes. Rhoda, Noble Knight Rhoda, Monster Reborn, Twin Twister. This I use in conjunction with. I like it as a tech to get rid of like annoying back row, like infinite impermanence and such. You get this and this, it's busted. Or this, and pretty much anything you want to get Twin Twister, anything with this, you can grave. Or this. But if you just get these two off infinite, off of Twin Twister, you're fine. Uh, this card, remove it. I'm still trying to think of what to remove it for, and I'll update the deck profile when I do, but it's very annoying. Especially when you don't really need it and you draw it and it's dead. So if there was one card I would take out for your hand traps or Call by the Graves or Ashes or something like that, just take this out. These are only in here just in case you don't get these off. Can't be destroyed. 1,000 attack, but you lose 200 during standby phase. 500, but you gain life points. These search what you can do. What you can do with the broken hand. Uh, it's just a rota for your special stubbing up and stuff. And then this to get your stuff back from the graveyard, which occasionally you might need. So now we're just gonna go into the edge deck. 2 of the link monster. I'm thinking about putting in extra, like just extra links in here. I'm still working on that. But Open Night Toolbox. Him, he comes the most. Him, you don't really make him unless he gets destroyed. And him, you don't really make him unless he gets destroyed. Oh, actually, he gets destroyed. So, but you rarely ever see something in here unless, like you saw with the 6 Samurai deck. Him, Clutch, you just sit on him. He's 2k. He could at least be about 25 if you have this equipped to it, or this, or this. So that's pretty useful. And his effect that you get this, basically you want this, this, him, 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 or him at level 4. And then you could make this, which what you want to do is have this equipped with this. That way when he negates your stuff, you could just do him, target him, he gets destroyed. He during the main phase, he can equip him, he'll trigger and pop somebody's stuff. And that's pretty much it for the Notebook Knight deck profile. I'm still working on it for now, and I just can't wait till these come out for the TCG. This is hope my wallet can survive.